quiet. I mean, he's applauding the good efforts of the girls. And pag sa timeout, sometimes simpleng instructions, tapos hinahayaan niya silang to figure things out.
Kung minsan he'll say a lot, kung minsan he won't say a thing. Kung Fu, on the other hand, I listened to that interview that I think it was Ian Lowry said, tingnan ko lang ang mukha ni Coach Kung Fu. Hiyang-hiya na ako. Ayoko nang magkamali ulit.
Coach Kung Fu was also the previous coach of CC Rondina in the collegiate ranks.
Yes.
So alam din niya kung paano maglaro si CC.
Coach Kung Fu has also been an assistant with the national team to Shaq de los Santos, the Asian Games 2018 or 20. Up. That's blocked. It'll go to Tiggo. Chery Tiggo now comes within 2. Of course, Dante Linsunurin brought the men's team of the Philippines to that silver medal finish in the SEA Games in 2019. Here's Gaston. Molde careful with it. Rondina with a hot spike. Easily dug over. Combination. Huli. They knew where it was going.
Yeah. But that was a good combination play. Atienza was committed to Manny Madayag. Isa Molde had a clear angle of that sharp cross-court. But yung swing block ni Mylene Paat just prevented her from getting a point.
Mylene had gotten advance notice of what Isa wanted to do. And that serve is long. That'll make it 16-14. Catalantina will be serving. You know, many of these players have played with each other, against each other in their college days. Here's Tolentino. Bullet. Atienza.
Saying hi to the defenders of Choco Mucho.
Yeah.
Jack Karandang might not be here, but I also have a couple of tricks up my sleeve, says Jay Atienza.
So she's from Pampanga. Maya pabengi kay Kongan, mga kabalen. And hope we are enjoying the PVL. This shot in play. Paat lifts it high. The attack is on. Regalo! Recovered. Molde. Sisi cuts it up. Confusion of bit. The attack. Playable. It's in the air. Dina controls it. Pipe attack. It is inside. And listen to this crowd roar. Hindi ba napapagod yung mga tao rito? Parang hindi, no? They're enjoying themselves. And we hope you are too. Choco Mucho has the 2-point lead. They may do. Ponce sending it over. Down the line.
Kaya Laure finding the seam in between Dina Wong and Manny Madayag. Now she's starting to hum.
It takes a while, but when she's on, she's on. Rondina. Free ball. Chance. Blocked. To the back row. Molde wise to it. Down! Miss! Atienza missing.
Yeah, Atienza messed up the timing. Coach Kung Fu was expecting a point already for Chery Tiggo after that overpass.
Nalista na niya, no? Nalista na niya. Here's Manny Madayag. 2-point lead by the Titans. To the back row. There's a net touch. Referee Matematico calls it against Chery Tiggo.
Coach Kung Fu can call a timeout. Hasn't used his timeout here in the first set.
Yeah, he'll use it now. Let's stay with this timeout. Experience a new way to feel the heart of volleyball. Watch every set, spike, dig, and blocks live in HD and on demand anytime, anywhere, and on any device via the Filipinos Live app. Download and register now. Glad you're with us. Sam Sarmiento with Neil Flores here from Iloilo. 1916. We're so glad that you can be part of this very special visit of the Premier Volleyball League to Iloilo City. A return, actually. Oh! Umilag kasi yung nasa harap niya eh.
And that's the thing about float serves. Pag mabilis yung dating ng bola, hindi ka pwedeng malate mag-react kasi ang bilis din bumagsak. And they were hiding Mylene Pat because she always prepares for the back row attack. So kadalasan si A. Laure talaga ang kumukuha ng receive.
No wonder. 21-16. Chery Tiggo now behind by 5 as we see Choco Mucho slowly begin to make some steps towards the finish. Cagande is in. This is Join Me Cagande. You know, I was telling our female analyst, I have seen every imaginable name of a woman here in the Premier Volleyball League. Yung mga kombinasyon, di ba? Only to find out, sa Spikers term, kung ano-ano yung mga pangalan. Imagination and creativity is all around. In the meantime, the attack. Long. I think that's 4 straight points.
Pulled off the bench. Adorador still trying to find the perfect contact point. But this time around, Coach Kung Fu will be challenging that call. They will be asking for a block touch.
Nakatakot naman. Biglang dumating itong dalawa. Nasa harap natin eh. Siyempre si Coach Dante cool lang. Diba?
Just waiting for the replay here in our monitors.
You would play for a guy like that, diba? But I also play for Kung Fu. Yung talagang your conscience is on the line. Ito, Neil.
Yep, that was too high of an attack.
So no.
Even a high leaper like si Rondina, pag ganun kataas yung trajectory ng bola, hindi din yan maabot. So that will be an unsuccessful challenge on the side of Chery Tiggo. Point will go back to the Flying Titans.
Might have been a good time, not just because it was challengeable, but a good time to give his team, Kung Fu, that is, a break. They have been hit by 4 straight points and tied.
Aside from her signature slide attacks and her swag in blocking, we know that Madi Madayag is also a good float server, even in her UAAP days.
Yes. And Madi, when her game is on, she can rampa as well. She has that walk after, and Nunag with a regalo attack! And we arrive at set point.
Chery Tiggo having problems with their first pass. They are currently targeting Ea Laure.
We have Giselle De Los Reyes seeing action for the first time. But Choco Mucho has arrived at set point. There will be 8 to go pursue by Chery Tiggo. Madayag. Blocked. Ooh, look out. And Molde apologizing. About Rondina. When's it your voice?
How fitting for CC Rondina to get their final point here in set number 1. seen a lot of contributions, not just from CC Rondina, but from the other players as well.
And this crowd, mostly those in purple, enjoying the party. Get some choice cuts from that authoritative first set win
It was
by Choco Mucho. Go ahead.
relatively fast set number 1, only 23 minutes, and I was surprised for us because on average we usually take 30 minutes to finish
True.
sets. But Choco Mucho, you just saw that they were focused in ending that in dominant fashion. They controlled all facets of that game. They started with heavy serving by targeting Ea Laure, and Dina Wong intentionally went to Kat Tolentino for most of the time early on.
That's
But
good point.
pagpatak natin nung second half of the set, she finally engaged with the other attackers on the floor. CC Rondina was being CC Rondina. No surprise there. Chery Tiggo, Mylene Pat was doing the damage. Ea Laure had a couple of points, but we're still looking for that stability pagdating sa pasa. Because even if you have strong attackers in the front line like Seth Robles, Mylene Pat, hindi sila masyadong makakaporma for clean attacks if laging out of system.
Yes.
And most of the time, they were really out of system, overpassing their first passes to the net. So yung mga regalo din, napupunta sa side ng Choco Mucho. So come set number 2, that will be the adjustment for sure na inu-note
Yes.
down ni Coach Kung Fu yung pasa muna before we focus on anything else.
The cast for the next round is basically assembled already. The top 4, it's a matter of position now. We're just a few more games before we complete the schedule, actually. I think most of the teams have hit the 11-game mark here.
That's correct. I think the last game of elimination will be on Tuesday back in Manila.
Sino
So
maglaro?
PLDT will still have to go up against Petrogas. Signal will go up against the Jerkler Defenders. And to uncomplicate things, Signal just needs to win against the Jerkler Defenders. That is a non-negotiable for them. Because number 1, of course, you don't want to lose against the lower-seeded team. And
Yes.
you don't want na magkatalo pa sa points pag nagkaroon ng tiebreaker.
Which is usually disappointing for the team that will not make it via that route. Welcome to the second set. First set going the way of Choco Mucho at 25-16.
What? What was that? Wow, CC Rondina.
I am reminded of my airplane ride this morning. You said it was a little turbulent, and we had a little joust with the clouds earlier today.
The set wasn't close to the net, but
no.
she was
Layo,
able
no?
to go to that angle.
She is beyond. She defies explanation. And Nunad with a powerful swing.
These are the blows that will put a dent in the confidence of your opponents. Lot of clean hits. The Chery Tiggo crossovers might question their net defense on how they position themselves. But now, they still have a chance to attack every time that Choco Mucho is serving.
Yes, they should
Pwede silang
capitalize.
mag-counter eh.
Yes, Ponce keeps it in play. The reverse. Tracked down that time by Rondina. Waited for the toss, but didn't get it. Ball is being bandied about on the other side. Tossed over gently. Ponce has it. Dina reverses. The attack still in play. Long rally, the first one. The drop. Alive. The strike. It's outside. That'll make it 3-love. But there's a challenge
from Coach Kung Fu.
Is this EJ making the signal also? Of course, this is where we are. I'm raising my hand. The replay or the challenge mode is right here. Coaches will go over. This is like demonstration class. And
yes, CC Rondina already said that there was a check ball. So even if we don't wait for the slow-mo replay, ma-award na yon sa Chery Tiggo.
Ah, ganun ba? Honesty. This serve. Yung skill set ni Dina Wong enables her to do that one-handed set with supreme confidence. If it comes, I'll do this. If it's the ordinary, I'll do this. She has supreme confidence in what she can do.
You have to give credit to one of the best setters
Ever
in the Philippines, in Jessie Lopez, for the improvements also of one Dina Wong. Kasi sabi rin ni Dina na malaki ang naitulong ni Coach Jessie, not just in the setting in itself, I mean the art of the toss. It's also
I agree.
how she thinks about the game.
Knowing Jessie also, who said that he is officially retired from national team duties, but not in other playing duties as well. Jessie such a excellent setter, lively to cover. Ponce digs down under. Wow. Wow, that's wow. I don't like saying wow, but that's wow.
She has mastered that no-look down the line hit. Huge opening there.
Parang binigyan mo lang ng kapirasong Huang pinuno. Nierba is there. Oh, good counter. Is that Shaya?
Yeah. Now Chery is getting better passing from their libero in Jen Nierva. So Shaya Adorador and EJ Laure will have an easier time.
I've always loved covering Shaya because yung name niya may rhythm. Shaya Adorador. Di ba? Is that Madi? Yeah. I'm not surprised anymore. Parang Dina has plans. Let's make this short. Let's make this quick. Let's go to Madi. And now Kat Tolentino also was off scoring quickly. He's going to serve from almost near the audience there.
Some people might think that this game has no bearing. For me, it has so much to bear because you're going to go up against the same team in the semifinals. So, dito pa lang kailangan alamin mo na kung paano sila gumagalaw because win or lose, ang importante is yung dalawang panalo sa semifinals.
And that's so short. It's not the usual preliminaries. In the meantime, we're going to go with Ia Laure. I'm beginning to get the hang of the Laures. I haven't done too many of their games. Kuminsan nalilito kay Ia at kay EJ, but now I'm getting the hang of it. Ooh, looked long, but there is CC. Molde home run. Oh, check ball. Referee Eusebio is in the perch. Says it's a check ball.
Everybody has been consistent on the floor for Choco Mucho, I would say.
And Dina has so many weapons on her side of the floor. Nerva digging down, kneeling down. Nabutasan ang Choco. Shaya Adorador has 2 points.
Shaya Adorador, also one of the most stable players pagdating sa Chery Tiggo in the last conference. She played for the Tornadoes, but now she's back with the crossovers. alongside Jasmine Nabor.
I remember those seasons in UE when nothing was going right. She was the lone bright shining star there. Good set. What a set by Dina Wong.
Kneeling reverse set for the quick attack para kay Maddie Madayag. They've been teammates for the longest time, so I don't think there will be connection issues between these two.
When it's done, there's Jessie. Lalim na isip mo,
That
Jessie.
is a packed
Lalim na.
bench. Actually, sa mga teams natin sa PVL, mapapansin mo din na even the assistant coaches nagle-level up eh. Even for Chery Tiggo.
Exactly. Niloloko ko nga yung mga yun eh. Nagpapalit-palit lang ng t-shirt yan para tayo. In the air. Well done.
He's also a master of cut shots. Talking about EJ Laure. Matagal din ang inintay. Ito, I mean, the Laure sisters really wanted to play alongside each other.
Yes, they did.
But EJ had other plans in the past years, but now they're back together.
Of course, their dad, the basketball player, Eddie Laure. Oh, lapsing into some a spate of errors here.
Now tied at 7.
Nabor. Dina Wong with a set. Alanganin. Recycled offense. Broken play out of system. They make do. Tolentino says, give it to me, but other options. Molde. Here it is elevated. Nabor tosses it over. Here's Dina. Sisi Dorendes. Yes, nicely done. And look at this. Tiggo is in the lead.
Saya Dorador was hit on the face twice by si Rondina, but that's all good. That's still a valid block touch.
Alam mo naman, di naman masakit masyado yan. Misting. Pero hindi naman basketball yan na tumatalbog sa'yo eh. Ito. Wow, the block unable to contain that. Titans will across at 8. Wong will serve. Nag-sorry si Sisike. Shaya. Mali ang lundag.
That is the trade-off once you give a free ball to Choco Mucho. They've adapted to that fast type of transition play.
Alam mo, yung sets ni Dina Wong, ang sarap paluin. Now, you can tell, di ba? You're a player, you're a striker, whatever position you play, yun yung mga set na masarap paluin.
Papalit ulit ng middle blocker si Coach Kung Fu.
De Los Reyes is back in. Some brief action earlier.
Well, that wasn't Atienza's ball to get. The first pass, dapat talaga sa backcourt defense yon because you have to prepare yourself to go for an approach para sa quick attack.
Choco back in the lead. Rondina whips it over. With such power.
Not waiting for the set. Just going up. And targeting zone 1.
Ang hirap yung kalaban ni Rondina. No? At a certain point, you'll be burned by her. Yan dali sabihin, di ba? You gotta put the block on her. You gotta put anything on her. But she jumped so high and so far from the net. Nicely done.
Much needed break point for the Chery Tiggo crossovers. Jaisel De Los Reyes.
Jam-packed University of San Agustin venue. Close to 6,000 people here. Hindi pa kami kasama sa bilang na yun. Good attack. Thwarted.
This is good news for Coach Kung Fu. He saw an attack come through, and now he's seeing the net defense holding up for the crossovers.
Ia Laure sealing that. can sense from the body language of Chery Tiggo, tatsagain nila to eh. Aha.
Oh! That is the beauty of one-handed sets. Na jump set pa. You will really get the commitment of one or two blockers when you master that trick.
It throws them up completely. Nabor sets off the head of Nunag. We've got a seesaw affair here in the second set.
Forceful attacking from A.L. Laure. She might have had inconsistencies pagdating sa depensa sa likod and the reception. But every time she's in the front row, alam natin na nakakabawi siya ng husto by scoring all of these points for Coach Kung Fu.
Ponce. Maldel. Rondina. Wong. To the back row, Rondina protects it. Rondina attacks. Nabor keeps it in play. Up. Double contact. We arrive at the technical timeout. It's 13-11. Choco has a slight edge.
Have the Galleries Tower High Risers versus the Creamline Food Smashers. At ang final game natin for the preliminaries will be the PLDT High Speed Hitters against the Petro Gas Angels.
Phil Sports Arena po ang venue ng ating last day of the prelims. Both these teams, as you said, are already in.
I looked at the team standings once again. If Chery Tiggo loses this game, they will have an 8-3 win-loss card. If Signal wins their game, they will also have an 8-3 win-loss card. And pag umabot tayo sa tiebreaker na yun, we will check the points of each of the teams. So if mas mataas yung points ng Signal, they can actually occupy the third rank and avoid the Cool Smashers. So Chery Tiggo needs to win if they do want to avoid facing Creamline in the semifinals.
In the meantime, there was an ace by Nunag and a dump on the second place. 2 straight points by Choco Mucho. They lead by 4. Kung Fu Reyes wants to huddle up. Okay, the first ever NBA in-season tournament is here. Watch all 30 teams battle it out for the NBA from November 4 all the way to December 9. And that's about to end next week. Only on NBA TV Philippines and One Sports at Filipinas Live. Hashtag NBA on Signal and always a fan. Second set is now at 15-11. Drop. Kept in play by Wong. They adjust with a tough angle. That is going to go through the double block. It will be the 12th point of Chery Tiggo. Nabor is replaced. Cagande will be in.
Also very talented as a setter. First time I saw Joymi Cagande was in the UAAP Seniors. And I think the first season niya, she also suffered an injury. NU. But everybody was already impressed by her. So it was a big signing for Chery Tiggo to get a backup setter na sobrang talented.
And Cagande trying to keep it in play, but just too hot. See, itong NU, no, the way they find their players, some gems.
That is Sir Jonathan Nang from Choco Mucho and their manager, Sir Rolly. Supporting, ever supportive.
Yeah, they're always there.
They were also there in Cagayan. Dina Wong getting an attack point. Clearly, she enjoyed that. She doesn't get a lot of opportunities to go for
because
a spike.
Because it's regalo. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. At least for Dina Wong. Yeah, you're right. She'll do the sets, but if it's there, it's there. 5-point lead by the Titans. Crossovers need something special defensively. Oh, Ponce tumbles over.
Hey, Laure.
Ah, look at
The
that.
eye of the tiger.
Yeah, look at that
Very
face.
familiar to us. You know na pag ganyan na yung itsura ng isang Ea Laure, hihingi na yan ng maraming set so that they can catch up. They're still down by 4 points.
Ea Laure, those eyes. Hello. In play. Ponce. Cross. Back. Playable. Playable. Yes. Block. Rondina wants it.
Dina Wong just very active. And now she's on attack mode. That's her 3rd or 4th point already.
While I'm in front, I'm gonna do everything.
Duremdes saw it coming.
Yeah.
But Pauline Gaston had a hand on that drop ball of Wong.
You know, it's hard to beat Choco Mucho when they're playing so well.
Yeah.
In the past, we've seen how they would not reach the playoffs because they could not sustain whatever momentum they had.
There were a couple of seasons that they placed 7th. Parang I remember one feature of Des Cheng. And now they're very happy to be back in the semifinals. But their mission is not yet over.
Yep.
That was just the first part of their goal.
Madayag tried that on the quick. The drop. Lifted high by Tolentino. Dina Wong says, alis dyan. Mababa masyado! So what? So what? So what?
That caught the line. To the surprise of Coach Kung Fu.
And even Dante Alinsunurin has to smile on that one. Choco Mucho 5-point lead. And I would say in control of the momentum here. Matayag serving. She tossed it above her head, not in front of her.
That is good news for the crossovers because in set number 1, when Mati Madayag was on deck to serve, nahirapan sila to get that break point.
Ilan yung pinasayaw ni Madi.
Now Shaya Adorador is back with Just Nabor.
Adorador was productive coming off the bench. Ponce lifts it. Long. Galit. Home run. I envy the energy of those drummers in the heat. Nabor. Too close.
Oh, good save.
Yeah. No whistle. You play on. Wong. Said Ponce. Careful. Dorenguez with two hands on it. Oh, well done.
What a stinging hit from A. Laure. We knew this was coming. Kahit na nasa back row yan, pag naghahabol ang Chery Tiggo, alam na ni Jasmine Nabor, that's already a given in tight situations. You choose A. Laure.
A. Laure is like an impending storm, but you can't do anything about it. Molde steady. Nunag doing the same thing. Molde is there. Rondina. Inside.
That is inside. Coach Kung Fu saw it. It was in front of him. But magbabakasakali na lang din. That will be a ball-in, ball-out challenge from the crossovers.
Asking his team to catch their breath here, actually more than anything else. But that's his prerogative. He can call that. And we are awaiting the in.
Right on the line for CC Rondina and the rest of the white shirts.
We kind of gotten used to this challenge already. No? That'll make the count 20-17 here in the second. Short serve in play. Nuna tracks it down.
Oh, wow. Up high and down hard. CC Rondina on fire here in set number 2.
A little high, a little low. And then she smiles. 4-point lead.
Bob set was predictable for the defense of the Flying Titans. And that's a tall duo.
Yeah.
Chery Nunag and Kat Tolentino.
Nunag is playing so well.
Yeah, you have to try to work around the block.
Regalo. 6 straight.
Still the problem on the side of Chery Tiggo. Ivy Laxina in attendance. Again, Abby Maraño is also here.
Got the corner. These two ladies are living proof that you can be cool in the heat.
Jaisel de los Reyes. Quality minutes coming from her.
Ay, ang tagal umikot nung nung rotation Ngayon lang nakita natin ulit si Robles. De los Reyes hoists it high. Molde. namumursyento na.
That was a good soft touch from Shaya Adorador. Nobody picked up the rebound on the side of the Chery Tiggo crossovers. Ganda eh, mataas eh. That was playable. But ang layo sa pwesto din ni Jasmine Labor. He was waiting for a strong hit from CC.
In play. Robles. Rondina with some good digging. Molde cut. Nierbag gets to it. Blocked. In play. Another long rally. And Adorador has been really productive.
Very impressive performance really from Shaya Adorador. Ever since pag nagkakagulo yung mga tao, siya talaga yung napapabalik dun sa sistema ni Coach Kung Fu by scoring these points.
And nonetheless, Choco Mucho is at set point. It died in the water. Bad serve. When it rains, you better bring an umbrella.
Not a good way to end set number 2, but with that error, Choco Mucho will be up 2-0 against the Chery Tiggo crossovers.
It's control. It's momentum, Neil. They have it in their pockets.
It's the same way they performed in set number 1. It was the same problems on the side of the crossovers. They did have good hits in courtesy of Shaya Adorador, Ea Laure, rather not surprised there. changes that they can actually implement is to give a bigger zone to their libero. Sanay naman yung mga libero eh.
Maybe that's it.
Kadalasan, it is a 3-woman receive, but in rare cases, you can see 2-woman receive formations here in the PVL just so that they can be confident in the passing. And yung passer na medyo naiilang pagdating sa first ball, nakakapag-focus in attacking eh.
You don't need me to say 5,973. You're waiting for me to say it.
It feels like
It feels
10,
like more. I feel like the whole
venue.
city of Iloilo is inside the venue, but I really don't mind. And just want to say hi to the mayor, my classmate, Mayor Chery Tiggo. And in the meantime, back in action here. Now, Chery needs a very special third set, Neil. Something special on both ends in terms of defense. Maybe that's a start. Robles got them. Pumapasok sa switch pa lang. And some new faces on the floor. I think Oginsanya is there already.
This is also her hometown.
Yes.
So maganda na nabigyan din siya ng playing time ni Coach Dante. For the crossovers, binalik na nila si Mylene Pat and Cesc Robles. And they started out good with that service ace. Let's see if they can continue until the 25th point.
2-0 here. Quick race to 2 points by Tiggo. There's a problem, I think, with the ball.
Asking for a change in the ball. I think there's...
Baka deflated na.
Yeah.
Napagod.
Sa lakas ng palo ng mga
Napagod
players.
yung bola. Ayoko na. Sabi ng bola. Aha, hindi nadiinan. Ito, nadiinan. And parang Sisi say, ganito yan eh.
Well, you only have 2 choices if you're going to block Cici Rondina. You're going to leave that down the line angle so that Jasmine Nabor will have a clear view on the path of the ball, or you will block the stronger angle of Cici na cross corte.
Here's a challenge. The crossovers feel it was a block touch, but if not, it'll equalize the count at 2. Oh, it's going to be interesting. Comes at a somewhat critical stage of the match. Momentum ang problema rito eh. I still think there should be dancers during the challenge. Diba?
Maybe that's a basketball thing.
Diba? Instead of us speculating what's happening, because we can't show any replay while they're reviewing it. Here we go, Neil. I'm kidding, of course.
No block touch. So, maagang mawawala yung isang challenge on the side of the crossovers.
And the point belongs to Choco. That was down early on 2-0. Robles. Pat. Ponce hitting the ground. Oh, what hard work can do for you.
Great find for Isa Molde. Just the right amount of power and spin to get past the double block of Chery Tiggo.
Started off with Ponce's great dive. She's like a submarine. Suddenly, 3 straight points. Nabor's version of the one-hander. Ponce tries to make it a set. It's hoisted very high. Nierba gets to it. Dina Wong spinning around. Hindi naka-spin around ng maayos si Tolentino. Had no idea where the ball was.
Laure is shaping up to be the top scorer for the black shirts. She would totally disregard the tall blockers.
No, she
And
does.
maraming beses, i-challenge pa nga ni A yun eh. And she would be successful.
And there's a miss. Gonzanya missing. In play. Pinabawi.
Of course, you want to give equal opportunities to your attackers. Magkamali man on the first try, run it again.
Aduke will serve. Whistle, whistle. Huh?
Hindi na nagkakarinigan na. There was no whistle yet. But Gonzanya served the ball already.
Sabi ni referee Eusebio, sandali, lalakasan kong silbato ko. Mierda. Nabor. Alive, 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 alive. In play, Gonzanya. Dropping a message. And that is a successful message drop.
All the cameras are out, but again, we're not allowing flash photography inside the venue. But it's very difficult for the players, lalo pag nasilaw. We're just reminding everybody to turn off the flash on their phones.
Set. But that's a spinner on the net. That goes through. Hammer time.
Unafraid of the tall Cat Tolentino.
Can't touch this. You're not even born yet when that song came around. Yeah. 5 apiece. Mylene serve. Durendes. Robles. 2 in a row.
She continues to hit it through the blockers of Choco Mucho. So Cat Tolentino and Maddie Madayak has to press harder at the top of the net so that they can prevent the attacks of A. Laure from coming into their court.
Up, counter on the other end. You know, this chance given to Isa Molde while Descheng recuperates. Big opportunity for this former UP Lady Maroon.
A while ago, Isa Molde slipped, so her teammates just checked if she's okay. And pagdating sa outside hitter possession, when you look at the bench of Choco Mucho, isa lang talagang natural outside dyan. It's Regina Rocha.
This one is long. 7-6. Or is it 6-0? It's 6-0. No, it is 7-6. I got that right the first time. Chery Tiggo. No, it's the other way. Choco Mucho has the lead. Three straight points in this set alone. And now, Laure is in the back row. Regalo, not capitalized upon. Durendes. Red hot, Robles. Sizzler.
What a bullet from Ces Robles. Flying high for that kill. Bang.
Second serve by Laure. Blocked. in play. Valentino goes long. On 2.
At the top of this coverage, we mentioned the ability of Jasmine Nabor to convert that first balls into attack opportunities via the 1-2 play. This is the first time that she was able to execute that kasi
Yes.
sakto sa setter's zone yung pasa eh.
Yun, nagkagulong. Nagkagulong.
No follow-up on the dig of Ea Laure.
Alam mo, pagka nasa loob ka ng court, looks playable, ano? Pero pag umikot yung mundo, no? May hilo ng konti yan eh. Good counter. You know, Robles can pack a wallop, huh?
She has always had that power.
Look at those arms. Really, you know, alam mo, nagbubuhat eh.
Aside from the skill set that she has, it's really the championship experience coming from Enyo ang madadala niya dito sa Chery Tiggo crossovers.
Nung araw sasabihin ng babae hindi dapat nagwe-weights, well, life has changed. Madayag counters quickly, brings her team within 1.
In this game, ang ganda rin ng ball distribution ni Dina Wong. There were a lot of situations that they were up against a single block coverage on the side of Chery Tiggo. And the isolation system of
Good
Coach
point,
Dante
yes.
is rubbing off on the girls in white.
Off the block. Message drop. 2 straight points. We're tied.
This has been the closest set
So far.
so far, yes. Lucio Gonzaga getting the second hit, her second point of the match.
Two-set love lead by Choco Mucho. Nabor, long. Nag-alangan si Maylin. And the combination play delivers. And that's 3 straight points by Choco Mucho.
Chery Tiggo has to put a stop in the run of Choco Mucho, lalo na pag nasa harap si Cici Rondina, because we know that once she gets these clean hits, iba yung confidence na nadadala ni Choco Mucho eh.
Nangingibabaw na yan. Iwanan tayo niyan. Miss hit, but they'll take it. Long. That's long. Tabla-tabla sa 11. Now, the scoring moving at a snail's pace here.
This was our expectation actually.
Yes.
But in the first 2 sets, Choco Mucho
Was in a rush.
clearly did their homework.
And now, it's Tiggo, Chery Tiggo back in the lead. Some housekeeping has to be done. Slick portion. 12-11 tally. Chery Tiggo is back in front. Close to the net. No problem. Hey, Ogunsanya is a contributor.
From her Lasal days pa lang, meron na rin siyang slide attack. Options eh. Perfect pass there from Chery Tiggo.
Oh, Ponce keeps it very much alive. And deliver the punch.
Without Tang Ponce in the picture, it would have been probably a different situation for Choco Mucho, but now they're up
And you can download and register now. Glad you're staying with us as we come to you from the University of San Agustin in Iloilo.
A while ago, we had our Pilipinas Live poll question of the day. Which top libero will control more serves? Genierva is currently at a 19% efficiency, 8 excellent receptions on the side of the crossovers. And for the Choco Mucho,
I would think Ponce is more. Huh?
Flying Titans, I believe that, oh wow, 81%. Ang layo ng difference right now. Same number, but different efficiency rates for the two liberos.
I get a kick out of Thang being in the middle of all these tall women and smiling and saying things will be all right. In the meantime, Dina Wong. Nierva.
Oh, I do have to clarify the percentage that we showed on screen were actually the fan votes. So that's not their efficiency rate.
Okay. Nice to clarify.
So we just had to clarify that. So 81%.
Yan ang boto nyo.
Yes, that was the votes of the fans watching sa Pilipinas Live app. Sorry for the confusion.
Yeah. Thank you for being here. Why is our producer running out here? Go back, go back, go away. Sinjin Reyes, go away. Totally. He fails to understand how smart you are. You know?
I realized that.
Yes. Thank you. You caught yourself.
Ang layo nung numbers pala. I had to correct myself.
But wouldn't you like to have Pvl Laure on your team? All that grit? I would call it better in Tagalog. Angas.
This is winnable for Chery Tiggo.
Yeah.
And looking at the front row, they have Mylene Pat on the right side, Ea Laure on the left. Dito dapat sila makakuha ng pinakamaraming points.
But the Duque says, I'm playing at home. I want to end this right here, right now.
That is the fourth marker already for Duque Gonzania,
who has played only in this third. Uh-oh. In play. Wong. Rondina flying. Nabor controlling. It's down the line.
Tang Ponce thought that it was going to sail out, but realized her mistake when that ball landed on that sideline. We're tied again at 15 all. We've had a lot of deadlocks here in the third.
Sabi ni Tang, ay? Blocked. Reset. Playable and dead in the water then.
That will be another lead change in favor of the Flying Titans.
And Ogunsanya will have another chance to serve. Her team ahead. 16-15 here in the third. This serve glides in. That does not cross.
Too low.
2-point lead now. And a challenge coming up.
If Chery Tiggo loses that challenge, that will be the last challenge opportunity for Coach Kung Fu.
Taking a moment here to check on the last play.
Most of the time, successful yon. Tumama man sa tape ng net. As long as it hits the hands of the blockers, that will be ruled as a good ball. That will be a successful challenge, says the second referee.
And on your screens, is it a yes or a no? When we are back in action. In the meantime, play. Oh! Pat scores quickly. The challenge is successful. Kagande is coming back in. Paat sits down. So Kagande is going to be the setter here. Tied at 16. The drop. Elevated. Blocked. Reset. It's out. Choco Mucho has a 1-point lead here in the third. Cat Valentino will be serving.
We are almost at that 20-point mark. Getting there first has that mentality na may konting edge ka against your opponent.
The tip does not work. Blocked. In play. Mierma. That's okay.
I love that.
No, she checked her hands. She made sure that her hands were not as high as they could possibly be. Yes, the libero can do it. Basta yung hands niya hindi lalampas.
That is the first point of Chery.
Yes. Coach Maki Pvl explained that to me, and I learned the lesson from her, and I always value her inputs. Outside. Eto na. May pagkakataon ng Chery Tiggo. Kung Fu trying to voice operate his team. Ponce. Wong. Blocked. Blocked.
That is a good 2-point lead for the crossovers. Coach Dante will call for time.
Dante Alinsunurin flowing with optimism on how to end that run. Angat ang laban sa pinakabagong sports apps na Pilipinas Live. Mapapanood ng PBA Season 48 live in high definition and on demand on any device. At available ito worldwide. Download and register now for free. Chery Tiggo with the lead here in the third. Ay, regalo. Nakita ko na.
3-point lead now for the crossovers. Choco Mucho has to catch themselves sometimes. Pwedeng magkaroon ng relaxed vibe inside the court. And the next thing you know, you're already down by 3 at a crucial junction.
Yeah, they're not done yet. The work is not complete yet. Rondina. Oh, look at the elegant shot of Laura. That is a hook that works.
Choco Mucho is patiently waiting for Cici Rondina to march back into the front row. Now she is in the front line.
Waiting game pala. No? Molde takes a deep breath. Mierba. Ponce. You were saying? That's a lethal shot. You know, Tolentino can be wicked with her shots as well, huh?
All eyes were on Cici Rondina.
Yeah.
Dun sa left pin, but they forgot that Cat Tolentino also can attack from the back row.
While taking a deep, deep breath. Kung Fu Ray is trying to keep himself interested. I'm sure he is. Nabor. Block. Chased down by Pat. Long. Nanggigigil bigla. Ang Tiggo and Mucho ties it up.
Jenierva had two choices to put it up para kay Ces Robles or to set that ball to the back row kay El Laure. Wasn't successful, so now we're tied at 20 apiece.
Humingi ng timeout si Kung Fu.
Forward, okay? Create. Sampasa lang ulit. Okay, sampasa. Bibigyan sa one dulo. Ako mo na rally yung puso mo. Tapos saka ka magbangko. Wala sa posisyon, huwag niyo ipilit. Okay? Sampasa lang ulit. Sampasa. Silver. Go, one stop tayo. One stop. Go. Ready?
Tabla. 20 all. May lamang kaninang Chery Tiggo. Burado. Umikot ang rotation. Molde with her third serve during this stretch. Nierva. Pipe attack. Works for Pat.
That was a risky set from Jas Nabor, but Mylene Pat, being the veteran that she is, found it upon herself to score that point. Gusto ko yung ginagawa ni Jenierva. She's very confident in her receiving. And kung mapapansin natin, kanina pa niya inaagawan yung other players on the floor.
That's a good point, huh? Parang sinisigurado niya na aabot sa setter yung second, para pang second ball. 21-20. Ponce. Tough set. But who is to care? You have Dina Wong on your side.
Focus will be in play for both teams.
The traditional quick. Uh-oh. Robles flies. Yes. Oh, look at her. She came from a dig and then set it up so that she could attack. Well done.
She's an all-around player.
Just great athleticism.
Yeah.
Tiggo by one. This will crawl to the finish line.
Her attacks always pack a punch.
May diin eh, no? Like Undina.
They will be trading hits right now. Ces Robles against Cici Rondina.
Parang boxing ito. Tabla, tabla. A lot of twos on your screen. Set. Reverse. Block. Dante Alonsonorin wants to end it right here, right now. Tough dig. But missed it. Missed it. Don Perez will challenge. You have a feeling it's
Ball in or ball out,
yeah,
challenge.
Just to buy some time. I call this the freeze. But who knows? By the way, while we have the challenge and we might not be able to have a chance to do so, we'd just like to thank the City of Iloilo, our organizers, for putting together this project along with the Premier Volleyball League. Damo salamat sa inyo tanan, sa inyo suporta, sa inyo pagkanto, dire sa atong paghampang subong. And in behalf of our entire Signal One Sports team, we'd also like to thank everybody. Salamat. In the meantime, layo. Parang malayo ni.
That was clean, no block touch, and that will push Choco Mucho to their 24th point. We're now at match point.
Yeah. Serving for the match is Dina Wong. Tough recovery. Set. Chance now. Miss. Double contact. Ponce was thinking two things at the same time there. Sabi ni Dina, bola ko yun. Di pa tapos to, ha? Di pa tapos to.
24-23.
This is close as you can get.
Let's see if Dina can choose
The
a
final
good play.
Yeah. You were saying?
Yeah. We knew it was coming. Best option on the floor, your top scorer, highest efficiency attacker, CC Rondina with an exclamation point to send out a message to all of the teams in the semifinals that they're here to compete, they're here to win. And that is a dominant 3-set victory for the Flying Titans.
Well, it's going to be crazy here and the ending as we try to contain all these lovable fans. And of course, big win, straight sets win by Choco Mucho against Chery Tiggo. Just a short while, my partner will do some courtside duties. We'll take a short break and return very quickly. Here and a joyful one, and that's our final score. Straight sets win, 23 minutes in the first, 28 in the second, and there's some scary moments with Choco Mucho. 32 minutes here in the final set. I'm just awaiting my cue to be able to send it over to Neil Flores, who will take care of the interviews and talk to our best player in just a short while. Trying to maintain best possible order, given that the fans do want to get their own opportunities to have pictures. But let's see.
fought
Go
match.
Neil, go Neil.
Chery Tiggo crossovers and the Choco Mucho Flying Titans. And I am with some of the players from Chery Tiggo, Jen Yerva and Cez Robles. It was a beautiful homecoming and I know sobrang sa inyo to play in front of your families here in Iloilo. So of course, we'll be giving you a chance to greet all of your supporters.
Hello, kids sa tanan. Thank you, kids, sa support ninyo and sa love ninyo. Thank you for staying kahit na I know mainit, pero you stayed until the end of the game. Thank you, Gid, and palangga ko, Gid, ka mo. Hello sa tanan ng mga Ilonggo. Thank you, Gid, sa pagsuporta sa amon. And syempre, sa family ko nga galantaw man, si nanay kag si tatay, kag ang mga friends ko dira, salamat gid sa pagsuporta. Kag syempre, mga fans namon. Hello sa Montaño family, sa mga titas ko, sa mga pinsan ko na nanood dito, sa Habog-Habog. Thank you, Gid. Kag sa family ko, Robles family.
Thank you so much, Jen and Cez. Good luck
thank
in the
you.
semifinals. Pasok naman na kayo and we're looking forward to better performances from Chery Tiggo. Thank you so much. And now, we go to our best player of the game for the Choco Mucho Flying Titans. We have Dina Wong. But before we go to Dina Wong, kakausapin muna natin one of the players that is also back in her hometown. We have here Duki Ogonsanya. Duki, you can actually greet all of your family here and the fans.
Mayong gabi sa inyo tanan! Salamat sa pagsuporta sa amon. Thankful kita ko nga makahampang ako subong sa inyo nga tanan. Madamo nga salamat.
Thank you so much, Duki, and congratulations again for winning in 3 straight sets. Now, we go to our player of the game, Boss D, Dina Wong. You registered a lot of excellent sets, and this has been one of the best conferences of Choco Mucho in the recent years. Ano ba yung factor that contributed to the rise of Choco Mucho this season?
First and foremost, syempre, yung sistema na binibigay ni Coach Dante po sa amin. And of course, syempre yung teamwork na natutunan namin during training, during practices, doon talaga kami kumakapit. So, yeah.
People were expecting a really tight match, but you finished in 3 straight sets. What can the fans expect in the semifinals? Dahil right now, you're ranked number 2.
Siguro expect, syempre we'll give our best, we'll do our best, and we won't disappoint you ever again. So, tingnan natin sa laban sa semis.
I'm sure people will go all out in supporting you pagdating sa semifinals. Do you have anybody to greet?
Syempre, I wanna say thank you to the Ribisco management, sila Sir Jonathan, Sir Alan, Sir Rolly, Ma'am Liz, Attorney Lily, the whole Choco Mucho Flying Titans, yung teammates ko, yung coaches, the Alviso Wong family, si Mami Judy nandito, yung partner ko si Ivy, andito din po. And sa lahat po ng sumusuporta sa Choco Mucho Flying Titans, maraming salamat and see you in the finals. See you in the semis. Sorry.
Commitment. That is what you call commitment. Again, that was your best player of the game, Dina Wong. Congratulations again. And congratulations to the rest of the Flying Titans for winning in 3 straight sets. Back to you, Sev.
Okay, thank you very much, Neil. And Dina already jumping straight into the finals, and I wouldn't be surprised if they will be there. We had some choice cuts at some scary moments with Choco Mucho in the 3rd set. They in fact had several flings with the lead, but could not hang on, could not sustain it as well. And in the end, when they needed production, Choco Mucho went to their regular sources like CC Rondina and CC. Maybe merong lakad si CC dito sa Iloilo. Great job, Neil, but I need you to explain this.
Again, right now, the number 1 spot is already secure with the Creamline Pool Smashers. Number 2 is the Choco Mucho Flying Titans. Chery Tiggo will have to wait for the result of the signal game against the Jer Floor defenders to determine kung sino ba yung magiging official ranked number 3. And again, whoever is ranked number 4 will go up against the Creamline Pool Smashers in the semifinals. And the other one will face the Choco Mucho Flying Titans in a best-of-3 series.
Thank you so much, and it's been a pleasure working here in Iloilo with you. And this is the schedule on December 5, Tuesday. Signal against Jer Floor, that's a critical game. Creamline against Galleries, PLDT against Petro Gas. On that note, damo gid na salamat sa inyo tanan sa pagtanaw, sa paghampang sang PVL diribula sa Iloilo. And as we say, this is the place where the heart of volleyball beats strong. It throbs. It is alive. Thank you for joining us. Damo salamat gid from Iloilo.